The first thing I thought of when I heard of servant leadership and understood some of the characteristics of a servant leader was a hospital, was healthcare, a place where doctors, nurses, and supportive staff help people grow. They're always serving others first. They're not worried about their self-interest, because if they do, people, they don't heal, they don't get better. Servant leaders make a conscious choice to serve their followers first, to place the good of followers over the leader's self-interest. So even with my short time in healthcare, I've had the chance to hear a lot of stories of people, of leaders really, essentially, that have gone out of their way to help others, to serve them, to be aware of their needs, listen to their concerns, help them heal, and have that empathy that is important in a healthcare setting. So with our video, we've looked at 10 characteristics of the servant leader, and we've tried to make these little clips to help you understand what characteristics those are and what they mean. And those include listening, our empathy, healing, awareness, persuasion, conceptualization, foresight, stewardship, commitment to the growth of people, and building community. We decided to look at these 10 characteristics and find out how could we internalize them and help maybe others understand why it's important to have these self-interests no longer be the focus of our leadership, and see how really we can serve others first and take the initiative to form those relationships.
Nathan, I got troubles, man.
Yep.
I came to you because I know you're good at listening and empathizing, like a good servant leader, you know?
Yeah.
My wife hates my beard.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I know.
Look at that.
I think it's a great beard, but she just thinks it's prickly and she doesn't like the mustache. I don't know what to do because I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should be proud of our facial hair.
Yeah.
I can totally empathize with that, man. I mean, I go walking on campus all the time. Girls usually, give me the look.
Mm-hmm.
A good look.
Mm-hmm.
But nowadays, nothing.
I know, it's rough. You know what? Thanks for empathizing with me, Nathan. You really validated me.
I'm here for you anytime. Anytime you need a servant leader, I'm here to serve you
Thanks, Nathan.
and to lead you.
So, what are some other difficult things you work on? I think you have a great example right there. What are some other leadership things that show you working for the people? You've been in ASB a long time.
No,
Is
yeah, well,
anything come up?
no, that's that's what I'm saying. I'm saying because my 5th grade year, I tried out for ASB because they just started doing it for 5th graders.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried out and I didn't get it. And I've been in ASB since then. So doesn't that show determination
Yeah.
and like striving to be in a leadership position?
Well, that's a good one, but I think maybe we could look for something more recent. So that's a good one.
Well, it is recent because it's been all my
I know,
life.
but 5th grade is a long time. I'm just saying, I think that they would value, because trust me, I've done an interview before. If you can do one more recent, I think that would.
What I've learned as I grew up, as I grew older, was that what you think you've said isn't always what's heard. And you have to be aware of the cues and different things that people give you, as you're talking with them, to see if they're really understanding what you're trying to deliver. I think being the father of 3 daughters has taught me that I don't always know what's going on in their lives, and people that I work with in the church, members of the church, and it's easy to just barrel forward and not be sensitive to what their feelings are and what their understanding is of what you're trying to accomplish.
My experience in probably business or other volunteer groups. Whenever I set out to help a group of people accomplish a goal, to me there has to be sort of an underlying motivation behind it. And hopefully the purpose of the organization is inspiring enough if you can help someone understand why they're doing the task that you need them to do, and that as a group you need to do together. And so from that perspective, I think conceptualizing as a leader what's important about what needs to be done, where does it fit into the bigger context so that people feel like their efforts at some level make sense, it's working towards a greater good, that they may not see all of it, but if they know they're working towards that, then they'll do whatever task you need them to do.
Persuasion is the clear and persistent communication that convinces others to change, and as opposed to coercion, which utilizes authority to force compliance. So let's take a look at a recent example of the application of both concepts, coercion and persuasion, during a Thanksgiving discussion between my brother-in-law and my wife.
There you go, eat up.
What is this?
Those are yams.
Oh, no, thank you.
Well, I made them just for you, and this is my house. And it's an offense to me and my family if you do not eat them.
Well, this is sweet. We usually don't eat this kind of sweet stuff with dinner in Brazil.
Well, I don't care about Brazil. You're in the USA. And if you don't like it, then you can leave my house.
So we just saw an example of coercion. Now let's see how Kevin would persuade Leilani to eat yams.
Okay, here you go. Eat up.
What is this?
Oh, those are yams. It's like a main dish for Thanksgiving.
Oh, I'm good, thank you.
Please try it. It will make my day if you try it.
But they are sweet.
Try, even if it doesn't look good, just please try it. How do you know it's sweet? You haven't eaten it yet.
I smell it.
But it doesn't mean it doesn't taste good.
Okay.
If you don't like it, just try it. If you don't like it, you don't have to eat it.
Just a little bit then.
All right.
Now, if you didn't notice any difference in those scenarios, please forgive our actors. They are not professionals. But during the coercion scenario, Kevin used phrases like, "This is my house, I don't care about Brazil, and you should leave," showing authoritarian behavior. In our second role play, Kevin tried to use phrases like, "I really would like you to try, I want you to have a full American experience, and I made this specially for you," showing that persuasion is a clear and persistent way of communicating, and that creates change through the use of gentle argument. Thank you.
Oh, some nails here. Maybe they just left them. You know, class is hard and wait! There's some nails right there. I just didn't want you to ride your bike over them again flat.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'll probably clean those up.
Thanks.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
See you later.
Do you think she noticed the difference between the side? And someone ate it or something? Start without a pack and bring it to us. Alright. He doesn't mind. Video. Soft.
As long as you're wearing a necklace, right?
Okay.
Are you videoing me? This is weird. I don't know.
Half of videos are just reactions to people knowing that it's a video. That's a pretty
Alright, hey, okay. Okay, hey, we're glad everybody's here. We're glad everybody brought food. This is awesome. We're excited to eat, aren't we? We're glad to have you in our home. And we're glad everybody could be here. Some of you traveled a long ways. We're glad to have you.
Commitment to the growth of the people.
in servant leadership?
Well, the servant leaders are invested in the development of their people, both professionally and personally.
It's like when they treat like the people as individual people, and since they know them like personally, then they actually care about them growing because they're at their level.
Season, please. And please, I'm so poor for kids. Obama's his fault. Please. Just a penny. Oh, thank you. God bless. God bless. Merry Christmas. Hey, folks. Salvation Army taking donations. Army, how's your day? Oh, it's been okay. Black Friday, it's a crazy day. There's my donation. I hope it can help someone. You know, this will go a long way. Thanks for all that. Merry Christmas. You have a nice day. Ho, ho, ho.